Well, the scoreline illustrates an advantage for the hosts, having claimed that win last time out, and with 90 minutes in front of their own crowd to enjoy now, they are entitled to see themselves as favourites to be going forward to the final. The only element of doubt would be the narrowness in the margin of the scoreline, something that gives their opponents just a hint of hope. Plenty of elements then that could make this tie anything but straightforward. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So this for a place in the final, the hosts hoping to complete the job, the visitors attempting to spoil their day. Jim Beglin.
Well, I think we all need to remind ourselves, Peter, that this is by no means a decisive advantage and that one goal is all that's needed. So I suspect this might be a bit of a slow burner to start. An early goal would be ideal, it could really spark it, but not necessarily crucial. Certainly not so crucial.
It's Muriel! He's got away with one there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Beckham. He's got options out wide. Adama Traore shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fence has got rid of that. That's great strength on the ball. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Beckham. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Draxler. Tries to locate someone up front. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it clear. Locatelli. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bentancur. Draxler. Draxler drives it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to dink one in. And that has been cleared. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Draxler. Luis Muriel looks to get on the end of this. Beckham. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Locatelli. Muriel, good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays a clever pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Bentancur. Gets into some space. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper's ball. Oh, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jose Font. Font goes looking. Gerrard. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Perrin sends that a long way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jose Font. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Dybala. Arthur.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Beckham. Adama Traore.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know up their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gerrard. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Great run on the overlap here. It's a loose ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good save, he got a decent shot at goal! This could fall anywhere! Good clearance and very necessary. Driving on, a real charge here. Cleared away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a throw. Into the box. Knocks it away. But it's Sané. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Arthur. Dybala. Just about up to 75 minutes. Here's Dybala. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lobs it in gently. And the shot! There it is!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Liverpool have it all to do in the second leg of the semi-final, having fallen behind in a closely contested but ultimately disappointing defeat on home soil. It has left their manager openly admitting that they are out-and-out underdogs ahead of today's action. Such talk was dismissed as mind games by his opposite number, who was quick to emphasise the tightness of the scoreline. Whatever they say, though, the 90 minutes ahead will tell the real tale. It is going to be extremely intense. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So this for a place in the final. The hosts are hoping... Well, the scoreline illustrates an advantage for the hosts, having claimed that win last time out, and with 90 minutes in front of their own crowd to enjoy now, they are entitled to see themselves as favourites to be going forward to the final. The only element of doubt would be the narrowness in the margin of the scoreline, something that gives their opponents just a hint of hope. Plenty of elements then that could make this tie anything but straightforward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Luis Muriel! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. And it's Juventus who take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. Juventus take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Draxler. Here it comes. Sané tries to get it clear. Luis Muriel. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Floats one over. That's beautifully weighted. Going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Adama Traore.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Defence has got rid of that. Hoists it forward. Font gets it away. And it's Adama Traore. Lovely feet. Beckham. Oh, really good feet from him. Played into the middle. Ball's gone out of play. Draxler. Bentancur. Font goes looking. And it's played forward. Robertson. Decent progress down the left. Luis Muriel. Forward it goes. Draxler, Locatelli. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that had to be more accurate. He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's played forward. Locatelli. Jose Font. And back to base. Karim sends that along. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Liverpool have it all to do in the second leg of the semi-final, having fallen behind in a closely contested but ultimately disappointing defeat on home soil. It has left their manager openly admitting that they are out-and-out underdogs ahead of today's action. Such talk was dismissed as mind games by his opposite number, who was quick to emphasise the tightness of the scoreline. Whatever they say, though, the 90 minutes ahead will tell the real tale. It is going to be extremely intense. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So this for a place in the final. The hosts hoping to complete the job, the visitors attempting to spoil their day. Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, I think the home side has the edge, but no more than that. I think a goal either way could have a significant bearing on a change of the home mood and of mindsets, and therefore we may see a tussle for quite control of this contest rather than an open-ended nail-biter.
We have already started here. Liverpool was so disappointed to lose in front of their own fans in the first leg. The task is clear, they have to win. Looks to thread it through. What a throw in. Into the middle. Oh! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets a good foot in there. Van Dijk goes up and over. And he's there to clear it. Get a throw in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Luis Muriel tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Luis Muriel, nicely measured pass. It's come loose. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Luis Muriel! How about a shot? And a header! Pinged forward. Now a chance to break. That's great strength on the ball. Tarin claims it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bentancur plays it short. It's a brilliant interception. Floats one over. Nice little chip. Done very well to intervene. Sade. Jose Font. Hoists it forward. Looks to dink one in. Van Dijk, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's put it on the right. Promising cross. And the keeper's in command. Bentancur. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Dijk out-muscles him. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Draxler. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Half-time in the semi-final. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up a main course here.
Interesting half, just missing. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Mbappe. Looking for space out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Draxler. Locatelli. Liverpool have it all to do in the second leg of the semi-final, having fallen behind in a closely contested but ultimately disappointing defeat on home soil. It has left their manager openly admitting that they are out-and-out underdogs ahead of today's action. Such talk was dismissed as mind games by his opposite number, who was quick to emphasise the tightness of the scoreline. Whatever they say, though, the 90 minutes ahead will tell the real tale. It is going to be extremely intense. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So this for a place in the final. The hosts hoping to complete the job, The visitors attempting to spoil their day. Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, I think the home side has the edge, but no more than that. I think a goal either way could have a significant bearing on a change of the home mood and of mindsets, and therefore we may see a tussle for quite control of this contest rather than an open-ended nail-biter.
And already we're underway here. Liverpool were so disappointed to lose in front of their own fans in the first leg. But that means anything less than a win, and they would miss out on the final. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's away. Gets it back. And here's Muriel. Bentancur. And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. That's been drilled forward. Cuts it out. Here it comes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckham. And it's Sané. A buccaneering run from the defender. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Bentancur. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bentancur.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, he's going for goal! There's a goal! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Locatelli. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It'll be a throw-in. Bentancur, not easily shrugged off the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's out on the left now. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Luis Muriel, he's had a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Locatelli. It's a loose ball. Half-time in the semi-final. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one. Happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Locatelli. Bentancur. Jose Font. Forward it goes. Bentancur. Dybala. Locatelli. Robertson battles to win it back. Trying to get there. Locatelli. He's gone for it! And that is going out for a goal kick. Gerrard. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, smart save. Big chance! And that's been levered clear. Gerrard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Dybala. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Draxler goes for the cross. Here comes another cross. Robertson tries lifting it over.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety.
And the shot! Rijkaard. Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Aimed into... Tries a shot! He has done it! And they have an aggregate lead. Liverpool creep ahead on aggregate. It was always on. Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well played, he saw that coming. But the finishing line very much in sight now. They have 1 foot in the final. Is there any support? He might not need it. Gets it into the middle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Adama Traore. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that is that. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Goes for goal! Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ward-Prowse simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a shot! Over to the left. Gets into some space. He's had a go! It's in!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Southampton grab an early lead. Good start. Goes direct to the front line. And that's been won straight back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He has it out wide now. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Left. Has he found that won't get through? Tries to locate someone up front. De Ligt. Plays a clever pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Gets away from his opponents. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's gone for it! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Southampton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the...
Torres! Antonio tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walker-Peters. Looks to bypass the midfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries lifting it over, cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Cleared away. Out for a throw. Crosses it. It's a brilliant interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's been taken straight back. And now they can launch a counter. Gets it into the middle.
Southampton making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. And the defence can get... That's not going far. Mbappe. Southampton, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
It is a corner, good chance. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Ward-Prowse spreads it towards the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ward-Prowse gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne looks to dink one in. Knocks it away. Takes aim with a cross. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Walker-Peters. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. De Bruyne very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Pings it out wide. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pirlo. Over to the left. Walker-Peters battles to win it back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Tried to play it through.
Now, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, that's where he wants it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Walker-Peters to play it forward. And it's played forward. They've managed to get it away. Walker-Peters drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Pirlo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business. And this... when it comes to club football across the continent. Some have questioned the very existence of this competition and even the level of commitment of some of the clubs which take part. But they are those who miss the point, because this, as is proven by the atmosphere here, is indeed a major trophy, and one desired deeply by all those who compete. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, the Scottish game. It is. A truly special night here. The stadium sold to capacity and divided equally in the colours of the two teams.
Yeah, it's a magical occasion, Peter, and I've been fortunate enough to experience it on many an occasion as a player and mostly as a co-commentator. The talking's done, the scene is now set. Here's to something even more memorable.
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Tierney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saka. So, Jim, the final. What do you expect?
Yeah, it goes without saying that both sides would ideally want to play to their own strengths, but to do that, you obviously have to cancel out the main threats of the opposition.
And they're considerable.
Yeah, and this game could become attritional because of that.
Holding. That's been drilled forward. Room for a shot. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a fight.
Has a hit! Adama Traore. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Van Dijk, and it's played forward. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Adama Traore. Liverpool keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Dinks one in. And back to base.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Aubameyang gets it back. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Goes long. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's gone for it! He's looking to get there first. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gerrard. Hit long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Partey. Looks to clip it forward. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Partey. Saka. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And Aubameyang! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gerrard. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. But the action has already resumed here.
Liverpool can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Knocks it away. And the weighted pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. The forward pass. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And Nenny. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Holding goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's on! Oh, it's got in! Could that be the start of something big? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal have made their breakthrough, so can they build? And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And ready. Played out to the right. Interception. Forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Saka gets it out to the wing. Saka needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Partey was not to be moved. Chance! Well, that is rather wayward. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Beckham tries to get it forward. It's got through to him. Surely got a sight of goal here, and he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Van Dijk.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough